So I just came up here to admire the view. I'm at the bottom of White Nancy, just coming around the bottom of it, but higher than Baldington. I came up to admire the view because often from up here you can see for miles. And I just climbed up the hill, and Denzel's over there, my dog. And I don't know if you can see behind me. There's not much of a view today. You can't see far. And that got me thinking about prayer. Could you ever pray, and sometimes when you're praying it's though you can see for miles? You feel like all of the promises are right there in front of you. Everything God's ever said to you, everything He's ever promised, it's just right there. And it's like you've got this great vision as you pray, and you're praying in faith and believing. And other times you come to pray and it's like you can't see very far at all. And your vision seems to get lost and distracted. But you know what? Just because of the clouds doesn't mean that your Stockport is over there somewhere and Manchester beyond it. It's still there, just can't see it today. Prayer can be that way. The life of faith can be that way. Just because we can't feel it so much today, just because when you pray you can't see with great clarity today, just because you come to the Lord and the promises, the vision, the hopes and dreams, they don't seem so to be there so much, doesn't mean that they're not. And it means that a lot of times we have to pray by faith, not by sight. You know, the Bible says that we walk by faith, not by sight. And so when I think about my life of following Jesus, so much of it has been about walking by faith, not by sight. Trusting that what God's got for me is right there. It's right there. I just can't see it today. And it's okay. It's okay if you can't see it today. You'll see it another day. You'll see it a different day. It'll come clear again. The clouds will lift. Clarity will come. So just be encouraged today that if things are a little bit foggy for you, doesn't necessarily mean you're doing anything wrong. And it certainly doesn't mean God's gone anywhere. He's right there. And all His promises are yes and amen. So just continue to pray. Continue to give it all to Him. Hope that encourages you. Okay, see ya.